Memory isn't just about remembering where you parked your car or the name of someone you just met. It's the foundation for learning, decision-making, and even creativity. A strong memory means faster learning, better problem-solving, and more confidence. The good news? Memory isn't fixed. You can train it just like a muscle. In this video, I'll share powerful, science-backed techniques to help you remember more, forget less, and think sharper. The Memory Palace, also called the method of Loki, is one of the oldest and most effective memory techniques ever discovered. Here's how it works. You imagine a place you know well, like your home, and mentally place the things you want to remember in different rooms or spots along a path. The key is to make each image vivid, strange, or even funny. Your brain is wired to remember locations and striking visuals, so when you walk through your palace in your mind, you'll recall each item in order. It turns abstract facts into a mental tour you'll never forget. Chunking. Your brain can only hold a few pieces of information at a time, about 7 on average. Chunking takes advantage of that limit by grouping information into meaningful units. Think of phone numbers. Instead of remembering 10 digits individually, we break them into 3 smaller groups. You can use chunking for anything: dates, vocabulary, or even ideas in a speech. Grouping data this way makes it easier to store, and much easier to recall when you need it. Spaced repetition. One of the worst ways to remember something is cramming the night before. Spaced repetition is the opposite. It's reviewing information at increasing intervals over time. For example, you might study something today, then review it tomorrow, then in 3 days, then a week later. Each review strengthens the memory until it becomes hard to forget. This is one of the best ways to learn languages, study for exams, or memorize anything long-term. Visualization and association. Your brain loves images. If you want to remember a name, a fact, or a list, turn it into a vivid mental picture. The stranger, funnier, or more colorful, the better. If you meet someone named Lily, picture them holding a giant lily flower. If you have to remember to buy eggs, imagine a giant egg cracking open in your living room. Linking new information to something you already know creates strong mental connections that stick. The PEG system is perfect for remembering lists in a specific order. You start with a set of pegs you've already memorized, like numbers linked to rhyming words: 1, bun, 2, shoe, 3, tree, 4, door, and so on. When you want to memorize something, you attach it to the pegs with a vivid image. If the first item is milk, picture a hamburger bun soaked in milk. If the second item is bread, imagine a shoe made of bread. The pegs never change, so you can reuse them for any list you need. The Feynman technique. If you really want to remember and understand something, teach it. The Feynman technique involves explaining what you've learned in the simplest possible language, like you're teaching a child. If you struggle to explain it clearly, that's your brain telling you where the gaps are. Then, go back, fill in the missing pieces, and try again. This process makes the memory stronger and ensures you truly understand it. Active recall. Instead of rereading your notes over and over, test yourself. Close the book and try to remember the key points from memory. Use flashcards, ask yourself questions, or explain the concept out loud without looking. The effort of retrieving information strengthens the memory, far more than passive review ever will. Pair this with spaced repetition, and you'll learn faster than most people ever will. Healthy brain habits. No memory technique can save you if your brain isn't healthy. Sleep is crucial. Your brain processes and stores memories while you rest. Nutrition matters too. Foods rich in omega-3 antioxidants, and vitamins keep your brain sharp. Exercise boosts blood flow and supports mental performance. And stress? Chronic stress damages memory, so finding ways to relax is just as important as the study techniques themselves. Recap. A great memory isn't about being born with it. It's about using the right strategies consistently. Start small. Pick 1 or 2 techniques, like the memory palace or spaced repetition, and practice until they become second nature. Over time, you'll notice that you can learn faster, recall more, and approach challenges with a sharper mind. Your memory is one of the most powerful tools you have. Train it, and it will serve you for life. If you're finding these tips helpful, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next brain-boosting strategy. Subscribe and step into your next phase.